Hi Westlakers, this is the Word on Westlake. What we're trying to do is just about every 2 weeks give you a little video update of some news and some other bits of interest around Westlake. Here's the first one. If I could tell you that there was something simple that you could do that's been clinically shown to reduce depression by a substantial amount, loneliness as well. It helps people handle anger better and have better relationships, and actually has been shown to extend your life expectancy. Would you be interested in finding out what that is? If you are, don't miss Sunday, because Sunday we're going to be talking about that. We're talking about growing in intimacy with God, and you can join us by live stream or join us in person. And talking about joining us in person, I need to tell you some stuff. We are really trying our best to comply with the things that the Swiss government have put in place, the regulations, but also make sure that we're an open and welcoming community that embodies and expresses the kingdom of God, the values of hospitality and love. It's not an easy balance to get. Our leadership have met this week, and what we've decided to try is that this Sunday, if you come along with your vaccination certificate, like you did last Sunday, you can go upstairs and join in our worship, and masks, of course, are voluntary. For those of you who, for various reasons, cannot get that vaccine certificate, but still want to feel part of the community, what we've discovered is that we can run a separate worship service in the same building at the same time. And so downstairs, when you come through the main door, into the right, into that nice foyer area, we're going to live stream the service from upstairs, downstairs. And if that is meaningful for you to actually come and join us, we'd love to see you. You will have to wear a mask. And of course, we will need to have everyone record their details. I hope that makes sense. In the digest, there'll be follow-ups as well, just telling you the steps that you need to take. So please do that. A couple of other notices and things to let you know about. All our ministries are restarting again. And this Friday morning, the Friday Prayer Cafe opens again. And so if you're in Neon and you fancy a coffee and a chat, pop in on Friday morning. Krista and the team will be delighted to see you. A couple of other things I'm going to ask again. If you possibly can, would you consider helping with the AV team? We are really near the bone on volunteers, and we want to keep doing live stream. We want to keep doing quality sound and audio visuals on Sunday. We need some help. Please speak to me or contact Craig Benson. Megan and Tommy are going to tell us about some of the stuff that they're up to at the moment. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Hey Westlake, we wanted to send you just a quick video. We know we send emails on a weekly basis, but we thought in a video just to welcome you back to the school year, to say, hey, hit the ground running, do a good job, and just to give you some practical information as we get started. We're really looking forward to this semester, all the things that are going to be happening. It's going to be busy, it's going to be fun, so let's dive right in. We are up and running with our weekly events, so that means on Wednesday nights from 7 to 8:30 at the church office. We are hanging out. We love dinner and discussion, and we do that. We eat some good food and we have good conversation, and it's a great time.
Ages, Tommy?
That is for 15 plus. So come out on Wednesday nights, and then on Friday nights we still got Epic. And maybe the best thing is we have a permanent location for this semester is in the basement of the Lafrat Church building. So come there from 7 to 9 on Friday nights. You know it's always an epic time.
Good. good one. And then on Sunday nights during the worship service, so all the youth will be in the church service until about 5:30-ish, until a couple of songs. And then the youth are dismissed to come with Tommy and I out of the service to the church office. And there we just do kind of like a youth-friendly version of the sermon. We do some discussion, but we talk about the same thing your parents are going to be talking about. If you heard Chloe in the background, she wants us to come and get her.
She's supposed to be taking a nap right now, but she's not.
So come on Sunday nights with your parents to church, and we will have some time for you.
What about this Saturday?
Good point, Tommy.
There's something fun happening Saturday.
This Saturday on the 18th of September, we have the all-area worship night, first one of the year, at Redeemer Grace Church in Versoix at 7 o'clock p.m. So come, play some games. We've got some worship music, discussion groups, a message. It'll be a great time.
Speaking of things that are kind of happening in the future, coming up in October, just to put it on the calendar for you, October's a really crazy month. On the 18th, let me just double check. No, it is the 16th. It is the 16th of October. We are doing a bowling night, all area bowling night. We've done that before. We'll have 2 locations this year, one in Nyon and one in Geneva. It's always a good time. I like to think I'm a good bowler, so I kind of want to put it out there. If you can beat me, maybe I'll pay for you. But that means A, you have to show up, and B, you have to beat me. The second one is not going to be easy. So, we're excited that the school year is here. We hope to see you guys soon.
Bye.
I've got a question for you, a really important question. What if Jesus was serious? What if Jesus was really serious about all of that stuff that he talks about in the Sermon on the Mount, about loving enemies and turning the other cheek, and the meek will inherit the earth? What a difference that would make. What an impact on our life if we took Jesus seriously. And that's the whole theme of this fantastic little book by Skye Jethani called What If Jesus Was Serious? It's about the Sermon on the Mount, and it's organised into little chapters that you can read day by day, so like a daily devotional. Now listen, as a church, we are so serious about this that from the 17th of October, we're going to focus like a laser beam on the Sermon on the Mount. Here's the great news, look. I've got a pile of them because we've got a book for everyone who attends and connected to Westlake. We want you to read this and get to grips and take Jesus seriously. But it's not going to stop there. On Sundays, we're going to be looking at some of the things that Jesus says in the Sermon on the Mount and thinking about what would change if we took him seriously. And then in our life groups and Bible study groups midweek, we're going to focus in again. So there's 3 levels of our emphasis. We're going to give you the book, and I'm going to challenge and encourage you to read the book every day. Then we'll look at it on Sunday, and then we're going to have an in-depth look in our life groups. We would love for new people to join those life groups, or what would be even better would be if we could start some new life groups for 6 weeks to do this study. So if you are not currently part of a life group or a Bible study group and you want to be, and why wouldn't you want to be, then my email address is going to be up here. Contact me and I'll connect you, and let me know if you'd be interested in hosting or starting a new group. We've got all the material ready. I'll meet with you and talk about how the groups run. Please pray. Whenever God's people take Jesus seriously, amazing things happen. And I'm going to pray that that's what happens to me individually, happens to us as a church. So join us in October for what if we take Jesus seriously.